ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the afternoon Weather Xtreme video for Tuesday, the 18th day of December, a week away from Christmas time. And it's a clear but a pretty chilly day out. And I say clear, it's actually partly sunny. Let's go to some Skycam images from the ABC 3340 Skycam network across Alabama. First off, the view from Peach Country down in Chilton County. That's a really pretty winter sky there. Scattered clouds moving in from the west with sunshine peeking through them. That low sun angle, we are right there at that time of the year near the solstice, the lowest sun angle of the year. Over in Tuscaloosa, the sky is clear there. Hardly a cloud in the sky. We're looking north from the top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse. And pretty much the same deal from Gadsden. We're looking off over the city from our Skycam on top of Lookout Mountain that overlooks the city of Gadsden. Kind of a wavy zonal flow across the country. Good-looking trough coming into the west coast there. And a few little minor ripples will affect the state. One minor one tomorrow, a better one on Thursday with increasing rain chances coming up. Temperatures beginning to moderate a little bit around the nation. Look at the 70s up into Texas. And around here, readings are mostly in the low 50s this afternoon, which is a little below normal for this time of the year. The QPF map, we always really watch this carefully. Check out that rain out there on the west coast all the way from San Diego to Seattle. This is valid through Sunday morning at 6 o'clock. And this is suggesting the rain around here about 1 inch. And this would count the rain Thursday and the rain over the weekend. The heavier totals now showing up over the southern part of Alabama, Mississippi, and a large chunk of Louisiana where some 2.5-inch totals are possible down there. And that's probably about right. Convective outlook, this is the day 2 outlook. Tomorrow, we've got a slight risk over parts of eastern Texas and Louisiana for that little lead impulse. Day 3, this is for Thursday, a slight risk over South Louisiana. And over the weekend, severe weather potential. Day 4, which is Friday, from eastern Texas and Louisiana on to day 5, which is Saturday, into southwest Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. And more than likely, that's a good look there. We don't think we'll have a major severe weather issue here over the weekend because of just limited instability values. This is the 12Z GFS, valid at noon tomorrow, noon on Wednesday, at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. We've got a little disturbance that is rotating through the Ohio River Valley, and the trailing trough from that could squeeze out a shower tomorrow. We've mentioned the chance of widely scattered showers, but it's certainly not going to be a big deal. In fact, it looks like that energy will come through tomorrow morning, really, between, say, 5 and 9 o'clock. So there might be a shower or two on the radar in the morning, but not much. And then Thursday, a stronger vortex comes in here right at us. That's coming in through Arkansas and Louisiana, and at the surface at midday Thursday, the weather looking pretty wet off to the west. That comes in here Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. And again, we're hoping we might pick up a half-inch of rain with that. Friday, that feature is gone. We'll be in between systems on Friday and Saturday. Here comes a big trough down across the nation's heartland. And at the surface on Saturday at midday, our surface low is near Milwaukee with a trailing front down into Arkansas and Louisiana. This run a little faster. It brings in the rain during the day Saturday. Very cold air behind that thing. Look at that 1,040 millibar high that's over, between Denver and Salt Lake. Midnight Saturday night, the showers and thunderstorms coming on through. Surface high keeps on rising. Pressures are going up. 1,044 millibar high at Denver. And then on Sunday, the storms are out of here, and the thickness values really drop. And I think we really need to bump the numbers down on Sunday. It looks a whole lot like this past Sunday. You know, we never got out of the 30s until the last minute there with the sun peeking through. Same deal. Windy, cold, blustery, and the clearing will be gradual. Monday of next week, that is Christmas Eve. Looks cold and dry. Surface high over North Mississippi. We'll probably start the day in the 20s. We'll have a high in the upper 40s to near 50. Christmas Day, same deal. 20s in the morning, a high in the low 50s. So no white Christmas for us this year. Although the next day we note that the GFS wants to bring in a little ripple there with, look at the the 540 thickness line over the Tennessee Valley, that would suggest a chance of snow for Tennessee and some rain here. This is the first time we've seen this. And I'll just say confidence in any specific solution out here in advance is going to be awfully small. So don't get too excited yet. We'll see. Now, a couple of days later, this is the one that's been very persistent here. This is the 28th of December, and a big, deep trough over the Southeast U.S. Very cold air aloft, a surface low near Savannah. Oh, could it be? Again, no need to get excited about any snow potential here. We just hope we get some good rain from that. Every run will look different, but the consistency is excellent in some type of system impacting Alabama on the 28th or the 29th. And you talk about a whopper of a trough. Look at this thing on the first day of 2008, January 1. And underneath that, surface low near Nashville. Looks like a good rain event, maybe a change to snow back on the backside of that thing. You can see all kind of mischief out there. And then on the 3rd, the GFS goes nuts. The 3rd of January with height values at this level over the east, and thickness values are amazingly low because of the cold air aloft. But again, we'll wait and see. There's a whole lot of time before that happens, and we're going to have to take these things one wave at a time. It's that kind of pattern we're in right now. Very active and very fun to watch. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. That's alabamawx.com for those of you watching on YouTube and iTunes. And we'll have the next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.